Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 prop firms that I believe are cheap and also affordable, right? Now, we're not just going to be looking at how cheap those prop firms are. We're also going to be finding out to see if they actually pay out, because you know what? It's not just enough for you to get a prop firm that is cheap. Then at the end of the day, after trading with them, you now discover that they don't pay out. So we're going to be going deep into finding out if they truly pay out their traders. Okay, so these are all we're going to be doing in the course of this video. And also, guys, if you remember the last video I made, I think the video before the last one, I said I was going to be giving out some free accounts to some traders. Okay, so I asked you guys to join a competition. Now that competition actually lasted for 1 week, and winners has actually emerged. Okay, and sure, they've been given their different account, because I told you guys the last time that I was not just going to be giving out accounts anymore. Okay, I'm going to be giving out accounts to people that can truly trade. Okay, so you can see in this competition, this is the competition I actually organized. Mind you, I actually partner with Bull Rush, and I gave out accounts to some guys. Okay, if you check these guys, this Trade FX, right? Trader FX actually made 26.96%. The guy traded very well, and he got an account. This guy also Alloy 21. Okay, he made 17.36% in his trading, and he also got an account. Now these are guys that I believe by getting this account, they are going to be trading this account, make profit, and they also can go ahead and start helping some other guys that need accounts. Okay, I'm going to be doing this from time to time, trying to bring up traders that can actually trade but do not have accounts. So I'm going to be trying as much as possible to put up this competition once in a while to see those that can trade, and then I can give them accounts to trade. Okay, so if you've not subscribed to this channel, you can do well, subscribe to the channel, because opportunity like this will come up again. Okay, you can see this other guy also, he got 21% or thereabout, right? So they've gotten their accounts already, so thank God, and I hope they are going to be doing well. Okay, so quickly now, let's go to those accounts that I told you I'm going to be showing you that are cheap. Now the first one we're going to be looking at is Maven. Now Maven is very popular. A whole lot of guys actually know of Maven Trading, but one fascinating thing about Maven Trading is that they have cheap account sizes. Okay, quickly, let me just show you something. Now just take a look at their 5k accounts, right? Remember I said I'm going to be showing you 3. Now this is just the first one. Their 5k account, you can actually get it for just $22. Okay, now I'm not looking at this 3-step account. I'm going to be looking at 2-step account, because most traders trade 2-step account. Okay, if you want to trade this 3-step account, you can go ahead and get that one. You can see that one is cheaper, $17. You can get that, but for me, I think that process, that route is kind of longer. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So I'm going to be doing this video basically on 2-step challenge account. Okay, so you can see their 2-step challenge account, you can get it for $22. Okay, now if you check down here, you can see there is also an instant account here where you can get for $19, but I don't really like the instant account or maybe because it's actually a trailing drawdown account. But if you check down this on this one, you can see it's actually a static, okay, account. Okay, and also you can see it's a static drawdown, overall static drawdown, but you can see the daily drawdown is equity over balance. Okay, so the highest is what you actually get as your daily drawdown on this. Okay, and also if you check up here, you can see you can use MT5. Isn't that wonderful? You can use MT5 on Maven, or you can decide to use Match Trader, or if you want, you can use C Trader. But if you're going to be using C Trader here, let me just show you on C Trader. You can see the price goes up to $42. So I will advise you to stick with just MetaTrader 5, or you stick with Match Trader, that you can get the 2-step challenge for $22. Okay, now you might want to ask, is Maven Trading paying? Now let's go to Discord and find out if Maven Trading actually pays. Okay, so you can see this is Maven Trading, right? And here I am on their payout proof. Okay, so if you check down here, you can see a whole lot of payout proof here on Maven Trading. On Maven Trading, I don't really have any doubt, because I've traded with them for some time. Okay, even though now I'm not trading with them any longer, but I traded with them at some point, and they never had issue in terms of payouts. Okay, provided you follow their rules, they don't really have issues on Maven Trading. So you can see these are payouts even in the month of July. Okay, I'm making this video in the month of July. You can see all those payouts are in the month of July. Okay, so that is it on Maven Trading. So here we can say Maven Trading is actually paying out. Okay, and their account sizes are also cheap. Okay, so you can take the decision either you want to go with them or not. But let me quickly show you another one. Another one we're going to be looking at is called Atlas Funded. Okay, now this PropFirm actually came out the first time I talked about this PropFirm. A whole lot of guys say, could this be real or not? Well, I don't know. I'm going to be showing you here. Okay, now this is a PropFirm that you can start with as much. You can get an account for as little as $5, right? Now I'm talking about you getting a 10K account for $5, a 25K account for $5, 50K account for $5, a 100K account for $5, right? It sounds amazing, but if you check it, you can see they have different kinds of account. You can see Atlas Challenge, they have Atlas Plus, they have Express. All those ones are on the normal prices of the accounts. Okay, but if you want to get an account for $5, then you're going to go with this one that says Atlas Access. Okay, now we click on this Atlas Access, then let's choose a 100K account here. Okay, now let me show you something. If you scroll down here, you can see how much is this. You can see you can get it for just $5. Okay, now if you check their 50K accounts, how much is this? You're going to get it for $5, right? Remember, I'm doing this on the Atlas Access, right? Now, the catch on this particular PropFirm is this. Even though you can start with as little, you can buy an account for as little as $5, you're going to be paying the real substantive amount for that PropFirm account only if you're able to pass the challenge, right? So let's assume you buy the account, let's say you buy this one a 50K account, you're going to at the checkout you're going to pay just $5. Okay, if you're able to pass phase 1, you're going to pay just $5. You pass phase 2, you're going to pay just $5. Okay, then by the time you become funded, that is when you're going to be paying for the real substantive amount of money for the prop account. Okay, the good part of this particular PropFirm called Atlas Funded is that instead of you paying, let's assume for a 50K account, instead of you paying for like 300K, then you're unable to pass phase 1 or phase 2. You know, at that point in time, you've lost the money you used in buying that prop account. Okay, but the advantage this Atlas Funded actually gives to you is that it gives you the opportunity to only pay if you're able to pass phase 1, phase 2. Okay, so you see, you will not be able to lose your money if you fail in phase 1 or if you fail in phase 2. Okay, so you can only lose or lose your money by the time you become funded and you're unable to be profitable at the funded stage. That is the only time you're going to be losing your money. Okay, so I think this is actually a new model. Presently I think it's a new model, and they are the only PropFirm presently that I know for now that are trying to push that model, just to encourage traders. With $5 you can get a 100K account, 50K account, 25K account. Okay, I hope you understand. So this is one of the cheapest PropFirm that I know of presently. And also some persons have been asking, do they really pay out? Okay, now let's check them also out on Discord. Okay, let's check them out on Discord to see if they actually pay out. Okay, now let me go to their Discord handle here. Okay, now this is Atlas Funded. Okay, you can see some payouts here. Let me check out when this last payout came out. Okay, you can see on the 8th of July. Okay, I'm making this video on the 11th of July. You can see some payouts certificates here. You can see some payout certificates here. So this goes to show that they are also paying. Okay, so you can give it a try. You can come up here, get to look at them and see if it is something that is viable for you that you can do. Okay, let's look at the third one. Okay, now this third one is called NRA Trader. This is one PropFirm that is actually making waves presently now, but unfortunately for non-Nigerians, this particular PropFirm is not for you, except you have somebody in Nigeria that is be able to help you to get the account. Okay, because the payment is domiciled in Naira. Okay, so you can only pay for this prop account if you are using the Naira currency. Okay, but funny enough, I'm so surprised that a whole lot of persons are actually patronizing this particular PropFirm. You can see for their 200,000 Naira account, you can only get it for as little as 9,500. You can see for their 400,000 Naira account, you can get it for as little as 18,500. You can see for their 800,000 account, you can get it for as little as 36,000 Naira, and for their 1.5 million Naira account size, you can get it for just 64,000 Naira. I think this is very cheap, very cheap. Okay, because if you look at those account sizes, I think this 200,000 is equivalent to 5K accounts. This 18,000, this 400K accounts is equivalent to like 10K accounts and thereabout. Okay, so for Nigerians, I think this is actually a big opportunity. Okay, if you're someone that is struggling to raise money to buy prop accounts in Nigeria, you can decide to give this a try and see if it works for you. Okay, but one thing that is actually captivating about them is that I check them out also on Discord. Okay, I checked them out on Discord, and to my surprise, they're actually paying out. Okay, so let me quickly go here and show you something here. You can see this is their payout certificate here. You can see a whole lot of persons here actually testifying, dropping stuff here. Their payout certificate here that the PropFirm is actually paying. All along, I've been trying to find negative comment about this particular PropFirm because I asked a question about them in my I think the first video I made about them. I was trying to ask questions, okay, trying to get people's opinion about this PropFirm. Could this be real or not? Okay, but a whole lot of persons have actually been giving positive reviews about them. Been finding it very difficult to get negative reviews about them. Okay, even on their Trustpilot, you see a whole lot of comments there saying they are paying out and all that. And here you can check it out and see. You can come here. You can go to their website here, right? Then just scroll down here. You can see. Just click on this Discord. Join their Discord, and here you'll be able to make your own inquiries and see if this PropFirm is something that is worth getting an account from them. Okay, so for all the PropFirm I've mentioned, Maven, Atlas Funded, and NRA Traders, these three PropFirms are actually very cheap. Not just cheap, they are also paying out. From what I've shown you so far, you've seen that those PropFirms are actually paying out. Now, if you want to go check them out to see if they are viable for you, the links are going to be in the description of this video. You can just go ahead, click on that link, and you'll be able to go to their website and check them out for yourself. Okay, but having said that, the decision is yours. Okay, because I don't really have any direct affiliation with those PropFirms I've shown you. I'm just showing you because I believe that some of you are actually in dire need of this information to know which PropFirms are cheap, affordable, and that are also paying out. Okay, so here is the information I've given to you. Okay, all right guys, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe, and also remember to give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate you liking this video. Please, you like the video so that others will be able to see it and also gain from this information. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Do take care of yourself, and bye bye for now.